Hi everyone, Kaary here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing great today. So first of all, I need to tell you guys that I'm actually holding my son in my arms when I'm doing this voiceover. So if you hear any noises, it may be him. He's kind of falling asleep right now. So he actually moves around and makes a lot of weird noises when he's falling asleep. So if you hear him, it's because of that, and I hope it doesn't bother you guys, but there's nothing I can do about it. My son is turning 1 month old tomorrow. If you're watching this video the same day that it's released, so if you're watching it today, it's Friday. My son is turning 1 month old tomorrow on Saturday the 28th. So yeah, he basically stays in our arms all day long, and he falls asleep in his crib at night. So yeah, right now we're alone in the apartment, so it lays on me that my son is in my arms today, and yeah, I want to apologize for that, but it's just to give you a little bit of a heads up, so in case you hear any noises or anything like that, or if the voiceover sounds a little bit weird, or if I get distracted, it's because my son is here. But yeah, this situation that I'm currently on actually helps a lot to explain a little bit what this apartment actually is supposed to showcase, because this is an apartment that I decided to decorate in the 910 Medina Studios apartment. This is in San Myshuno. This is actually the smallest apartment that we have in the game, I would say, because I think it's even smaller than the ones in Eco Lifestyle. And what I had to do here was to make it even smaller, because I'm recreating my own apartment in here. The main idea that I had in order to recreate my apartment was to showcase a little bit more of the dynamic of two parents and their newborn baby. They're first-time parents. They live in a small apartment in the city, and I wanted to use the items from the Storybook Nursery kit, because I uploaded a few days ago a house using the Artist Studio kit, and I mentioned that I had worked on something else to showcase a little bit more of the new Storybook Nursery kit. And because I was so excited about that, I just decided to recreate my own apartment. So this is a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment, and there's something that you will notice when we get to the balcony, I mean to the living room, is that it has a balcony. And this apartment doesn't have a balcony originally, so I'm gonna be doing that in the video, so you guys see how I managed to have a proper balcony that is actually accessible, fully functional, and your Sims can use as a balcony. There are some things, for example, this apartment originally is a needs TLC apartment, and what I did, it was to size down with the tool mod all the appliances and everything like that you need in order to have like a needs TLC apartment. That's something that I never do in this kind of apartments, because I enjoy the gameplay aspect, and because when you size them down with the tool mod, it's kind of weird, because then I think if you download them from the gallery and you place them in the correct apartment, the needs TLC items appear out of nowhere. It's like you never size them down, I'm pretty sure. So that's why I always try to just work around those items. But in this case, I really wanted to show how my apartment looks, and for that I needed to get rid of those items. So if you end up downloading this apartment, that it's up on the gallery already, so you can actually download it if you want, you will have to deal with the fact that it's an TLC apartment. There's nothing we can do about it, because City Living actually has these apartments that have some lot traits by default, and there's nothing you can do about it. So yeah, this is one of those. But you see now that I added some bookcases, and then in front of them I added the TV, and that's something that I do have like that in my own apartment, because instead of having books in the bookcases, I actually have Funko Pops. So I have, like, I don't know, 2,200 or something Funko Pops all displayed in my living room. And here that you see that I'm placing this cat tree from this is from my first pet stuff. I end up getting rid of that and adding the cat tree outside in the balcony, because I needed the space for some things for the baby. So in real life, I do have the cat tree inside the apartment. We tried having it outside in the balcony, but my cats didn't like it because of the noise and stuff like that. We live in the city and there's noise outside sometimes. but in this case I needed the space for the playmat, so I had to compromise a little bit. Also, we do have like mesh fences in the balcony in real life, but in the game I didn't know how to do it, so I ended up having like an open balcony, and like realistically speaking it wouldn't be ideal for a family with animals, especially cats, because they jump and they can fall, but it's The Sims and we don't have that problem, so I didn't bother trying to figure out a way of having mesh fences and stuff like that. So yeah, just pretend, and if you have any idea of how to do that, please let me know in the comments down below. But we're working in the bathroom right now, and I love how it ends up looking because it's exactly like my bathroom in real life. And we do have the washing machine in the bathroom. We do have the dryer in the balcony. So even though I could have fit them both here in the bathroom, I decided just to go with the layout that I have in real life, and we have the dryer in the balcony. And yeah, I mean, that's something that we have to deal with, but I like the realistic touch that I added by doing that. So yeah, just had a lot of fun because I wanted to have some shelves in here with different items for like the bathroom in general, and that's something that we do have here as well. So yeah, I just decided to stick to my like reality if we can call it that way. But yeah, the bedroom, even though it's like a 4x4, I think, yeah, it's a 4x4 bedroom, it ends up being bigger than my real life bedroom, because now you see that I can place the crib in here. That it was the layout that we had originally, now we changed it, but we changed it and I had already built this, so I didn't modify it in here. And we don't have like a proper changing table. The crib that we have actually comes with one, so we can put it on the crib and then like just get rid of it and like put it away and stuff like that. But for gameplay purposes, I decided to have one in here. It's not accessible whatsoever, so I don't know, I just wanted to keep it. There are many things in this apartment that I had to play test because I wasn't sure if they were gonna work because of the layout and everything like that. And there are many things that don't work and that I tried to find out how they could work and they ended up not working. One of the things is the kitchen. I thought the Sims could actually cook in those counters that are like the end part of the counters. They cannot, so I had to modify the kitchen, and you will see it in the screenshots, I'm pretty sure, because I modified it before I took the screenshots. And also the stove wasn't working, like the oven, yeah, the oven wasn't working, or the stove, no, the stove wasn't working. And like I didn't know why it wasn't working. It was because of the cabinet, so I had to modify the cabinets as well in order for it to work. So yeah, many things that I wasn't sure why they were not working, I ended up having to change a little bit, and you will see it on the screenshots. Also, my Sim couldn't access the pet balls. I have no idea why, so it ends up being only one, and just a little bit closer to the window, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, many things that I wasn't sure why they weren't working. But we're working on the bedroom right now, and this is the area for the baby. We don't have that much space, so we don't have this table or anything like that, but I really wanted to have like a proper baby space in here, and using the items, of course, from the Storybook Nursery kit, because I love them. I think they're beautiful, and I've been overusing them. I have to say that. I have to be honest. I have been overusing them because I have been building a lot in the last couple of days, and many things that I've been working on actually have nurseries, because I mean, this is definitely one of my favorite kits. I was so excited about the nursery kit. I was even more excited about that kit than about the Artist Studio kit. Both of them ended up being amazing kits, and there are a lot of beautiful items and just great things in both kits. But the Storybook Nursery kit comes closer to my heart, and it's something that is closer to my reality right now, and I'm obsessed with everything that has to do with nurseries. So of course I'm in love with this kit. And yeah, that was basically why I wanted to decorate an apartment. for a couple of parents that they just had their first baby and they are just trying to manage life and how to do it, to have everything for the baby. Of course, this apartment may work just until your like the baby turns into a toddler, because you can still replace the crib with a toddler bed and it would still be functional. But then this family would definitely need to move to a bigger space, at least having a 2-bedroom 1-bathroom space. I don't know if they would move to another apartment or if they move to a house or whatever, but they definitely would need a bigger space. And yeah, we're just decorating the balcony right now. I just had a lot of fun because I could fit so many things and I was so happy about it. I added some boxes next to the dryer, and that's because we do have like a storage space behind our dryer, so there are a lot of boxes and stuff like that, and things that we keep that we're not gonna be using. For example, we keep the fans when it's winter outside, and then when it's summer we keep like the heater and stuff like that. So there are many things that we move around in a balcony because we don't have any more space for us to storage things. And that's something that I wanted to show in here as well. So I really hope you guys like this build. It was kind of a weird speed build, but I really wanted to show you guys how everything is laid out in here, and I just had a lot of fun. So if you like this video, please give it a like, also comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also follow me on social media. Links are all in the description down below, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Enjoy the screenshots. Goodbye.